I'd like to introduce Marrily Mazza. Marrily is from Lafayette. She is a Lafayette City Council woman. The community of Lafayette actually implemented through vote a community rights amendment to their own charter, and she'll be speaking to that.
Thanks everybody, and I always have to say this first. I'm speaking for myself and not for the Lafayette City Council. Okay, Lafayette was the first community in Colorado to pass a community rights charter amendment. The amendment prohibits new oil and gas extraction in Lafayette city limits, in residential areas and open spaces, but it goes further. It establishes a formal community bill of rights that specifically includes these radical ideas. Our right to clean air and water, our right to be free from chemical trespass, our right to peaceful enjoyment of home, the rights of our natural ecosystems, our right to sovereignty and community self-determination. Although unique in its community rights approach, Lafayette is just one of 5 Colorado communities that opted for direct democracy. Longmont was first. In June, Loveland will be the 6th. It started when all of us asked ourselves this very simple question. When it comes to making governing decisions that will affect us, our families, our quality of life, the natural environment, our property values, and the future livability of our community, who gets to make those decisions? Is it us, the people who live here, the people who will be directly affected, or is it a for-profit business backed by state power?
No!
Thank you. No. We decided that it should be us. As each community takes a stand, more and more people are starting to realize that they're facing a structure of state and federal law that preempts local decision-making, that forces hazardous activities into communities despite harm to the public health and despite community opposition. We all start by approaching our local governments, where we're told that local officials' hands are tied. Our local government, even if sympathetic, and some are, essentially ends up reinforcing our powerlessness. We're told to plead with the state legislature and wait for the state to take action. We're told the time isn't right, the governor may do something, the state may do something, the courts may do something. Don't risk a lawsuit, wait. So we wait. Wait for solutions in the face of a structure of law that elevates corporate rights over democratic decision-making. Yeah. It's time to stop waiting for something that's not going to happen. In the words of Eric Jensen, when we stop hoping for external assistance, when we stop hoping the situation will somehow not get worse, then we are finally free, truly free, to honestly start working to resolve it. When hope dies, action begins. We're challenging the current structure of law, and we're going to keep challenging it. And we're going to do it from the bottom up, in our local communities and in our counties. And so action begins today in Boulder County. Thank you.